So the city of New York is going to begin offering $100 to incentivize COVID vaccines for kids ages 5 to 11.
Nazi Germany.
Wait, Nazi Germany. Who are they giving the money to?
They're giving it to the families.
They need to give it to the kids. If they're gonna shoot up the kids, they need to give the $100 to the kids.
Wait, where's this happening?
It's in New York.
Wait, who are they paying the money to?
The parents.
Kids $100?
Yeah. Well, I assume it goes to the family. It just
That feels crazy.
That's so weird. You're getting fucking paid to get vaccinated?
No, you're getting paid to get your kids vaccinated.
Oh,
That feels so shady for some reason.
I'm gonna have like 3 kids.
$300.
Yeah.
bro.
Why does that feel so shady?
Because it's shady for real. That's why it feels shady.
Look, I'm all for vaccines and shit, but fuck, dude, that seems just very weird. And everybody, like the whole
For
state,
vaccines, where's your vaccine hole?
right here, dude,
Show me the hole.
right there.
Okay.
But anyways, with the whole
That's
government
fake.
trying to push fucking the vaccines, it does feel very weird.
And the fact that they're like dangling prizes in front of you and all that, and it's like, what the hell is happening? But not only that, like mandating it and making everyone do it, that's the weird shit. Cause I'm vaccinated too, and I'm like, it's like shit. I had to do it because also like I'm tired of paying like $120 every time I go to Hawaii.
What incentives did you get? Did you get any prizes? When you
I wish I should have waited.
Yeah.
I wanted to get a fucking lollipop at least. I didn't get none of that shit, dude. I just got a sore arm, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, man, I want $100.
There's a bunch of good raffles.
No, it goes to your mom.
She gets it, Miss Jitsukawa.
Wait, weren't they doing a lottery at some point too?
Yeah.
Money?
Dude, that was in
Raffles.
California, dude.
What was it going for?
Like Cal State LA.
Fucking crazy.
In a couple
how much?
places.
It was like Laker tickets. It was at some point there was marijuana being distributed.
Crazy.
Like hemp.
Yeah, he's already got like 12 vaccines.
I got a bunch, dude.
Hey, is Krispy Kreme giving out donuts and shit?
I'm never getting sick, dude.
Yeah, I still want donuts right now.
If they give out Bitcoins, I'll get vaccinated like 60.
Same, bro. I'll get every vax.
Hey, I'll do it. Yeah, a lot more.
Just gotta go to El Salvador, dude.
That's fucking bullshit. That's crazy.
$100. That's it?
I mean, scrap the money. It's just the idea of it. Just here, we're gonna give you money to do this thing.
You know, but what about all the people that don't vax their kids, right? Do they get paid as an incentive to like vax your kids for fucking measles or whatever?
Like the true anti-vaxxers. Like,
Unless measles was popping the way COVID.
No, because like you know, all babies get shots.
We all get shot. We've all had shots.
Measles popping again.
Yeah, measles popping off, yo.
Measles popping boys. What's up?
I mean, I would do it for the money. Oh, shit, dude. It's like, man, this is hella weird, but fuck, it's time to get my kid vaccinated.
Well, I don't even know enough about the science to make a comment on it. Cause like if it's gonna fucking destroy me in like 3 years or whatever, like I don't fucking know, you know. But
You can't force someone to do that. Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. If you take $100 and put it in a sheep, are you fucking kidding me? It's over.
About, yeah.
it's 3 years. I mean, like what, 2 years ago if you put it in the sheaves, right?
You know what I'm
But
saying?
like right now it's too late.
It's too
Oh
late.
no, it's never too late. Dude. You just hold that
It's
shit.
gonna pump back up.
So 20 years from now it's gonna be fucking $2.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, isn't it like everybody who got like $30 in Bitcoin in El Salvador now at like $65 in value or something like that?
Correct.
Something like that. So it's kind of like, and that was like the whole country would download their wallet. So again, fuck the cash. But you give me $50 in Bitcoin, I'll find kids.
Yeah.
I will.
That sounds weird, man.
I'll find kids.
To get vaccinated.
Damn, bro, I would start a Kinja's orphanage.
Ooh, is that next in the
And
brand?
then I'll be like, look, we have 20,000 kids here. Pay up, government.
Yep, let's go.
Yeah.
That's 20
$50
G's.
in Bitcoin.
By the way, that's gonna cost this facility costs way more than that. I don't know what I'm doing as a business person, but yeah,
We're gonna break even.
please pay me.
Maybe. Fingers crossed.
I think the scary part is the mandated part. Because did you guys see like how like back in the 50s, the doctors were telling pregnant women that they should smoke and it's good for them? So a lot of the times,
But it
it's
was
like-
though back then.
Exactly, right? So everything when you view time in like that slice of life without any other context, it's really hard to make any decision that will know if it's right or wrong. So you have to give people time to think about it.
Yeah.
And so when they're like, you only have this window to make the right decision, it feels like very used car salesman-y. Like if you leave, this deal is off the table.
Yeah.
So I think
I don't know,
that
if it's like getting the flu shot, right? Where people get it by choice, it's so different. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's not like the Black Plague where it's like people are dropping on the streets. And I get, you know, getting a vaccine for things like that, but it's like, that's fucking weird. It's just incentivizing it is even more weird.
Aren't people like low key dropping on the streets? Isn't that like the problem?
No.
Not like the Black Death, dude.
Well, I mean, yeah, but not like.
One of the worst plagues ever.
Yeah, 99%
40th
survival rate.
century, plagues.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 99% survival rate. And then I think they brought like an aircraft carrier to be hospital beds because they thought it was going to overflow, but then they never used it.
Yeah.
So it's not.
But then also too, like one of my clients, he's a nurse at a hospital, and they said they had to create a whole nother wing for all these people young people, all different ages, who got COVID and who just got jacked up from it. They have no idea why. It's all varying different issues they have.
Varying issues within that.
Some people
Exactly.
get fucked.
And then
up,
they
yeah.
need transplants. So there's a whole separate wing that they started to be able to accommodate and help those people. So then that's another argument too.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
okay, if you get the vaccine, will you be more protected from these types of issues? Because it is so random, it is so new, nobody really knows. So it is a very complex issue in that way. Right?
And like somebody like me, I got COVID and I actually got healthier afterward than I've ever been.
Dick, dude.
I felt good.
That old dick.
I felt way good.
COVID made me healthier. CNN says, Steve Greene says, COVID made him healthier.
It cleared my skin up, said Greene, as he smiled.
Yeah, so I think the tough part is now they want the parents to make their kids get vaccinated, right? That's the mandate. But even at a regular hospital, like when Taika was born, they go, hey, do you want him to get all the vaccines, measles, polio, whatever? And I'm like, yeah, of course.
You're gonna give me $100?
But it's still my choice, though. You know, it was still me.
That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Choice,
Because if we said no, then they'd be like, all right, cool, we're not going to come and give them all these shots.
Yeah, but now they're like, it's just treating it completely different for COVID specifically. But if it wasn't so politicized, if it wasn't so...
That's the issue, right?
Yeah, if it wasn't so politicized, if it wasn't so, like, we're not sure the integrity behind it, especially with Fauci and everyone, it's like he's supposed to be the head of this, and now it's coming out where a lot of people are just like roasting his ass for catching him lying and all this stuff, right?
Oh, did you guys get his book yet? Are you guys gonna get it?
Okay, I'm gonna get it signed.
I'm gonna get an audiobook, I think.
But you're gonna get that
Can
signed.
you catch me up on what?
Did you guys hear about the Beagles story?
The what?
The Fauci Beagles story?
No.
Oh, bro, they had
I don't know.
part of what they funded for the NIH was a program where they put beagles, they cut their vocal cords, and they basically had them laying down with like these nets over their heads, and they had fruit flies in there eating their eyeballs, and that was like one of the things that they were researching.
What were they trying to get out of it?
Fucking no idea, bro. But it's just one of those things that was in the NIH
Fucking
ledger where everyone's looking at like what they funded, and like there's pictures of it and shit. It's pretty wild.
So basically, he was one of the big controversies is he was aware of the virus and everything, and he was lying to the American public. On top of that, he was saying like how masks are effective, it's not effective. He's going back and forth when he knew about the science and the evidence. He withheld that information from the public when he was doing those conferences.
Was that his fault, or was he like?
Oh yeah, he knew the information.
He knew otherwise,
he
and he
didn't-
said later that
Fauci's kind of a snake, bro.
he said later that he did it to make sure that hospitals could get access to masks. He didn't want to run on masks. But bro, you're still lying to people, and if they're so effective, that's what makes people so leery of him.
Yeah, he could have just told the American public, look, hospitals need these PPEs or whatever, masks, guards, whatever. We need them for the hospitals first. Don't fucking hoard it. Like, that's what he should have
These
said.
little cuck-ass bitches go, yeah, but look what we did to toilet paper, so we should get lied to. And I'm like, bro, you're begging to get lied to? Really? Is that what you want? All right, cool.
Yeah, but that's just like a piece of it, right? But then when there's so much misinformation from our own government, and also we know that there's a lot of money that's being kind of passed around during the situation with the pharmaceutical industry and the deals that are happening behind the closed doors. Now everyone's like, well, I can't trust this 100% because there's so many holes. And there are people that blindly believe in, they're like, just fucking do it so we can get it over with. But I'm just like, how? I wish I could have the faith that I want with our government and our medical industry, but we can't. And this is what makes it dangerous. It's like, do we blindly follow into these situations when they don't have our best interest and society's best interest? If everyone's money motivated or politically motivated and all they care about there's campaigns or whatever, they don't care about us. They care about them winning. So I'm like, why would I put this vaccine in my body? Because I don't even know if they even checked it right. I think that's the issue from a lot of people, at least I know, that are like, I don't want to fucking do this.
Is anybody getting hyped for the Fauci documentary coming out?
Yeah, dude, I'm super hyped.
Dude,
Is that one trashing him, or is that one more?
Oh, it's loving him, dude. They're sucking his dick with no teeth.
Really? So it's all pro Fauci to counterbalance it?
I saw. Wait, isn't there one that's already out? It's like Rotten Tomatoes. It's like only like 10% or something.
Oh my god.
Well, because people are pissed because they don't trust Fauci, but then the media is putting him up on a pedestal, saying like he's like a god.
Like all the stuff you just talked about is rarely being touched on in the big media.
That's the weird thing, right?
It's all like on YouTube channels.
Yeah,
like
and
breaking points, like Saga. Yeah.
And what's crazy is that we're starting to see openly the collusion between fucking media, traditional media, fucking big pharma, you know, all these corporations that work together with the government and how it's kind of deceiving the public. And then people are like, well, I'm not sure if I'm ready to just blindly believe what you guys say anymore.
Because they don't even follow their own rules when they go like, hey, everyone, you have to wear this. And they put it on, and as soon as they go see their homies, they take it off, like literally backstage.
And then they're laughing at us. They're laughing at the citizens about, you know, all this fucking stuff that we're believing in, but they're fooling us. And I'm like, man, that's kind of a fucked up relationship between the citizens and the
No
politicians.
vaccine mandate at the White House, by the way.
Really?
Nope.
And that's fucking weird.
That's weird.
They want the rest of us to do it, but
weird.
they don't fucking do it.
I wonder what their vaccination rate in the White House is.
I do
Just
too.
out of curiosity. What is it?
I do too. Also, Joe Rogan even just came out and said that his doctor treated 200 Congress people with ivermectin.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Horse glue or whatever.
Horse glue.
Horse paste.
That is a fucking glitch in the
dewormer or
Matrix.
whatever?
You know how like Joe Rogan just recently called out that fucking doctor?
Dr. Sanjay.
Gupta?
And then he went back on CNN.
He fucking did it again, dude.
Oh my god.
But that's even funnier because they're just proving how fucking fraudulent they are.
What did he say when he went back on CNN?
He was like, he basically framed the interview with Joe like it wasn't a real interview. It was like, we're goofing around.
fucking
We're
around.
joking around.
And then even Don Lemon was
downplay
like, well, you know, I know that interview's not serious. You're on with Joe Rogan, he's a comedian. Yeah.
But then the next day, anytime he says something, they're like, Joe Rogan said this, and they take it for serious, you know?
Oh, and Sanjay said that he felt intimidated during the interview.
Oh, he was bullied.
I would be more intimidated by Don Lemon than Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Don Lemon? Dude.
He doesn't blink that much. You ever realize that?
I never even noticed that.
Yeah, watch next time you watch him.
You should try the fruit fly experiment on that. on that pair of eyes.
To be honest, like all of the fraudulent collusion and stuff like that, I'm like not surprised. But when I hear about the Beagles, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fucked
That's
up.
wild.
Why do they have to choose cute ass beagles
Why do you use
too?
Beagle?
What dog would you choose?
Purebred beagle? Come on, man.
No one wants to say what other dog.
I'd say like the fucking dogs at the pound. I don't know.
Pugs, bro.
I don't know.
You got beef against pugs?